Come on, boy. Come, boy. Show them how we do it, my friend. Show them how we do it.
Now in Ugandan local lingua, in actually KASOZI language, the word KASOZI means a hill, and yet in the match it is his opponent MALUVA who is now on the hill, leading by 4 frames to 1, and now a big favorite to win the match, a big favorite to knock a third Ugandan out of the competition. That is a job being done by someone who is the sole representative from his own country. MALUVA and Mukonza now on 4, and Joseph KASOZI now on 1. My internet speed looks suspicious. In case you're having issues with the video, please notify me in the comment section, just in case I can do a SIM card switch. Now the thing I'm realizing, the Ugandans are saying that the network is not good enough. The Zimbabweans are saying the network is not good enough. That is a sign of how the different sets of fans are feeling. As MALUVA and Mukonza pots black for the 5th time, the Zimbabweans is having his engine, Yaka Nakamota. The scoreline is now at 5 frames to 1. He's on the verge of defeating a third Ugandan. Ibrahim Sejima first, Ian Kazibe second for Joseph KASOZI. He now must win 6 before MALUVA can win 2 out of the remaining 7 frames. KASOZI 1 and MALUVA 5. Katanga Steven asking if Eshka participated. The answer is no, he did not. Kevin Kaboha, thank you for watching. You think Ugandans are struggling on these tables? By the way, ultimate pool tables are used predominantly in not only South Africa but also in the SADC region, southern part of the continent, in Zimbabwe, in Zambia. Those are the two countries where I've been, and it's basically ultimate. Sorry, it's basically ultimate tables. They call them. Uganda, they normally use Super League, but they are now these exact tables at one of the venues where we play one of those comps. But they are fine tables, though. I'm not trying to create any excuses. If Malvan wins the match, he will deserve the credit for have been the better player across the match. Majority of the frames he has been winning have been single visit clearances where he has not been letting his opponent having a chance even to play, and this ongoing frame could go the same exact way. He's now on 5 yellows, 2 of them having black and red in between them, and has played a white ball in between them, queuing very well, thinking very well, executing very well, and winning very well, at least so far. There he comes. Every shot he takes looks even better than the previous one, and it is already leading very big and winning very big and on 2 lives in the competition. Well, his intention was half white ball, bounce bigly off the right cushion, move leftward such that he can put the yellow close to the corner pocket on the right. To that same corner pocket, he needs the cue ball at the left end of the table, bottomwards, off cushion and left. Wow. Guys, MALUVA is on fire and having a very serious face as though he's the one trailing, and yet he's leading in terms of thoughts, technique, tactic, and scoreline, now on the verge of potting black in what I believe is just about to become the best one frame of the match. MALUVA versus the black. There he aims and shoots and pots. Ladies and gentlemen, Joseph KASOZI is being restricted to being a spectator of a match in which he is a player. MALUVA mukonza 6 and Joseph KASOZI 1. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes MALUVA, producing a performance of a lifetime. He is growing, not just in terms of his level of play, but also his character in the match, his bravery. He has also improved his longevity, playing pool for the whole day. You need very good longevity to reach this level of a tournament like this, and maintaining 2 lives. He has also been going through a relatively tough line of players. Of course, defeating Ugandans normally doesn't come that easy. He's on the verge of defeating a 3rd. He has Uganda as part of his journey, having toured the country last year, getting a fair share of good and bad results in the country. But when he returned to Harare, he was a much better player. It's in Uganda that he discovered that you need to play long races to make yourself a better player. He lost all races to 21 in Uganda, besides one by decider. And when he returned to Harare, he started playing long races to 21 against Bubezi, against Blessing, against Eshka, also against Kelvin. Since then, the last year has seen his friend and international teammate Eshka take away his Zim 1 status, not just in Eshka winning more National Elite Players Association NEPA's events of Zimbabwe, but also winning the biggest event that has ever been won by any Zimbabwean player in terms of prize money. That is the Timbuktu International Competition in Eldoret. It is now MALUVA having to play catch up against Eshka, but when you look at the two play pool, you might not help it, but think and believe that this boy is better because he has better technique. It's just that he doesn't win so much, most especially on the international stage. In fact, prior to today, his biggest ever performance in a comp outside Zimbabwe was reaching the semi-finals of the Grand Mchana Open in Nairobi, Kenya in 2023, where he lost in the semi-finals bigly by the eventual winner, a Ugandan, Ibra, by 7 frames to 2. In this competition, he has already paid revenge on Ibra, defeating him by 7 frames to 3. And it's now he's about to take down another, a Ugandan, who also defeated him the last time out that they played in a much smaller competition, a weekly comp it was. Now KASOZI playing big combination shot, but playing the white ball so big and has spotted it so bad to the effect that that could very easily have been his last shot of the tournament. And ladies and gentlemen, this is MALUVA's last hope to victory. The pride of Harare, ladies and gentlemen, is one more big shot away. Portrait to the corner pocket top left. Draw the cue ball backwards as close as it is to the black. From this range, at this level, against the black with this talent, the rest is a formality. The match is won by MALUVA. There was one good player, Joseph KASOZI, in this match, and a much better player, Malvan Mukonza. The Lusaka Express matches on. He has 2 lives, and both lives are getting slowly but steadily closer to the business end of the competition as Kampala Mons, Zimbabwe, and Lusaka celebrate the final score. That is Malvan Mukonza 7 and Joseph KASOZI 1.